This guy despises Latinos, and I understand Latino values. You know, they're kind of, we just celebrated St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're not offended by my saying this, but, you know, the thing about the Irish who came here, they're about family, about faith, about decency.
Yes.
And that's exactly what the Latino community is all about. This election is not a referendum on me. It's an election between me and a guy named Trump. And this is a guy whose the way he talks about the Latino community is, well, in 2016 he called Latinos criminal, drug dealers, and rapists when he came down that escalator. Now he says immigrants are poisoning the blood of our country. You're the reason why, in large part, I beat Donald Trump. I need you. I need you badly.
And now he's just, all he has is slander.
Well, and you know, it's kind of interesting, Jessica. In fact, it's rich coming from a guy who gave a eulogy for a Klan leader and opposed integration of schools with black and white children, basically saying it would turn schools into jungles, to then turn around and say, you know, Donald Trump really hates you.
All right, well, we're not going to litigate the change that Robert Byrd went through over the course of his life, but...
You mean he wasn't a Klansman?
He was, but he didn't die a Klansman, right? Oh, all right, whatever.
Well, what about the integration of the schools? Joe Biden was against it.
Okay. Yeah, I too remember when Kamala Harris said, I was that little girl on the bus. I got all of it. So do Democrats wish that this is how the campaign could be run, where you could just play it on loop? He said this, like vermin poisoning the blood of America. Absolutely. Is that going to work? Absolutely not. The number one issue that Latinos want to talk about is inflation and jobs and the economy, and they don't want to talk about voting rights, and they don't want to hear about how Donald Trump just hates them. That's not enough of a reason for them to go to the polls and support the Democrats.
Even Jessica is throwing in the towel on the Biden campaign. The legacy media is losing its power of propaganda, and Americans are slowly waking up to this shit. And Latinos seem to be the latest group who've gotten red-pilled.